Red Dead Redemption 2 is easily one of the greatest video games ever made. There are 52 trophies, one beautiful platinum, and guys, we're going to earn them all in this video, and we did it all on stream, so maybe come join us for one of those sometimes. This took me well over a year, partially because I have terrible ADD, but also because this game is one hell of a grind. Between the amazing story, the extremely empty multiplayer, this game has both the highest of highs and the lowest of lows if you are a trophy hunter. And honestly, even if you're not, it still has both of those. If you guys enjoy the video or you just want to hang out with us while we grind through some trophies, come watch the stream live here on YouTube and on Twitch most days around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kicking things off, we are going to save the protagonist of the first Red Dead Redemption game, John Marston, from some wolves, and from there, we complete Chapter 1 by leaving the snowy area and moving into this massive open world for Trophy 2. I donated $250 to the gang's camp, which is our first missable trophy.
And I will take that trophy. Thank you very much.
And then I bonded with my horse to the max level. I also robbed 4 homesteads while we were at it. After delivering 5 requested items to the gang, another missable trophy, by the way.
Hey, we got a trophy!
I robbed a total of $250 across the game. And then we completed Chapter 2.
Also, weapons conditions. There we go. Trophy number 8. That's for completing Chapter 2.
I fully customized one of my guns, caught a 16-pound fish, which I somehow lost the footage for, and then I played every mini game in the game. We ran through Chapter 3, which has the most badass mission of all time to cap it off, with the assault on Braithwaite Manor. I completed a companion activity in every camp. Hey, look at that. It's another one of those missable trophies. And then we knocked out Chapter 4, which caps off with an awesome bank robbery and the loss of 2 of our best squad mates. I'll never forget you, Linde. Then I powered through Chapter 5, which saw us stranded in Guarma. I'm going to be honest, it's probably the shortest chapter in the game, and it's also my least favorite. I maxed out Arthur's honor meter, and I watched Cullum O'Driscoll get exactly what he fucking deserved. I also finished every optional honor mission by maintaining my high honor throughout the story, which I believe is our final missable trophy. Then it was time to say goodbye to the best boy, Arthur Morgan, when we beat the game. I've done this part like 4 times, and I've cried all 4 times. Moving into the epilogue, we started playing as John Marston again. And while we definitely love John, guys, he's no Arthur. But as John, we built his new ranch, Beecher's Hope, with one of the best sequences of all time.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
And then we hunted down Micah's rat ass once and for all, and we got revenge for our boy Arthur. I spent $5,000 in shops, and then we got a $250 bounty in every state and survived 3 days in a row well on the run. I crafted 30 unique items in story mode, and then I completed 10 strangers missions.
Oh!
I finished my first full collectible set using the cigarette cards. I went back and gold medaled 70 story missions by completing every one of the objectives in those missions. And then I visited the graves of every fallen character. I stumbled across the dead body of Marco Dragic, which is a cool little side mission that we get to do where we help a dude create this like automaton. It's super fun. I hopped online for a little bit and finished the intro. And then we formed our first persistent posse. And guys, we completed a free roam mission together. And then I sabotaged a rival posse's free roam event for Trophy 33. I took part in a series, which I believe was the shootout mode, but don't quote me on that. But going back into single player, I hunted and skinned every single animal species. And then I tracked down the one animal I somehow missed, like, studying, which, guys, these are the 2 trophies that took me a year, just to clarify. I finished all the hunting requests and received this little squirrel statue, which I later placed on the fireplace of Beecher's Hope, after having to track it down all the way to the top of Mount Hagen. Then came the big one. Guys, we got 100% completion in story mode by doing everything the game had to offer, basically. It's not technically everything, but it's got a little like checklist whenever you're looking at the completion on the menu. We did all of that. It gave us Trophy 38. Not bad. Moved back online to finish the rest of those trophies, and I reached rank 10.
Oh, getting started. Oh, we hit level 10.
I earned MVP 3 times with the help of my Twitch chat.
The real deal.
And then I picked 25 herbs.
Hey, picked to perfection, baby.
I sold 20 items to a butcher, bought 5 camp upgrades, played 5 free roam events,
Trophy! Let's go!
Earned 5 belt buckles, and then I crafted 20 items, which does not include ammo.
This might be my 13th reason. Hey, never mind.
After completing 10 free roam missions,
Oh my. Another trophy?
I then crafted 25 pieces of ammo. I also owned 5 horses at once. And finally, guys, we hit level 50. This was such a grind and probably the most boring thing I've ever done. And I could not have done it without my Twitch chat. Let's wrap it all up. Guys, we're going to go back into story mode because we have to survive 18 bear attacks and kill the bear every single time. That gave me the ever so beautiful platinum trophy.
Let's go! Yes! Oh my god! Yes!
And now it's time for our final thoughts. I love so much of this game. I went through Arthur's story and saw his absolutely beautiful character arc. The insanely deep world that Rockstar created, the lighthearted parts of the game like building the house with Uncle and Charles, the sad parts like losing Linde or losing Arthur, they're all amazing. That being said, there are admittedly some parts of this platinum that fucking suck. Stuff like the Skin Deep trophy. The entirety of Red Dead Online are both an absolute drag and the biggest disappointment. There's so much potential for Red Dead Online, but the effort that, say, Grand Theft Auto Online for GTA 5, not GTA 4, we'll talk about that in a later video, it's just not there, which is so disappointing. The amount of effort that Rockstar put into the single player experience of this game is absolutely amazing. But god damn, if I didn't despise doing the online in this game, which I'm not usually one for online stuff anyways, let's be honest, but damn, this specific online is an absolute drag of an experience and potentially the worst online experience I've ever had as a whole. My final rating for this game has to be a solid 8 out of 10. Overall, I genuinely did love this game. And without the multiplayer, I'd probably put this maybe as high as a 9.5. But that multiplayer is such a drag that I cannot rate this game as a whole any higher than an 8, in my opinion. Now, obviously, guys, this is my opinion. If you disagree with it, maybe leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the game. Also, give me ideas for other games I should platinum. Maybe someone could give me some advice on how to get these videos out faster, because goddamn, I apologize for that. If you do enjoy the video, maybe hit that like button, subscribe. I'm going to try to get Dead Space 2023 remake out eventually, but knowing me, it'll be 2026 before we see the next video. But I do have plenty of videos to work on going forward. Stuff like Gotham Knights is done. Ghost of Tsushima is being worked on. Devil May Cry is being worked on. I've got Days Gone done. I've got Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have... I'm sure there's another one there that my brain doesn't want to work with. Guys, we got options here. All right, we got stuff coming. We got videos coming. As always, I love your faces.